Yo, what it do is Just Kid Tay. We back here with another video. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, post bell notification. Show love to each other. YouTube, we are in a safe and controlled environment. No ammunition is around whatsoever. I'm here to talk about part 2 of why Glocks will be banned in America. So starting with the tactics that they're going to use, starting with the price. They will raise the price of a Gen 3 in these assault weapons banned, states and whatnot and territories. I think out in California, you can find, a Gen 3 for about pretty much MSRP, $500, before tax and transfer fees. But on Bud's Gun Shop, I was seeing them for like $5 and some change, like $5. They were pretty much going for what Gen 5s go for. Gen 5s generally only go for what, $35, $40 over a Gen 3 and 4, depending on the actual model number. But it seems on Bud's Gun Shop the price been fluctuating for the Gen 3s, even the Gen 5s. So I think it's something, really going on that we don't really know about yet. So first they're gonna mess with the price. So if you're paying, $5.35 for it, depending on, where you get it from, soon to be, I'll say the price is gonna go up about 30%. So for that Gen 3, you're gonna be paying about $800. Also, I've been thinking that, okay, they're gonna pretty much make everyone register their guns, especially the Glocks. They're gonna start like discriminating against brands, which brands can take high capacity magazines, even though you can't technically buy them or own them unless you're a law enforcement officer. I think they're really gonna start like discriminating against brands. And people think, I don't know if people think I'm hating on Glock, but bro, look at the news, bro. Look at these shootings that go on. Like, look at all this weird stuff that go on with Glocks specifically. In the Switch, I mean, it's no way around it, bro. Like, I'm not hating. I love Glocks. Like I said on my budget guns video, they the original budget gun, polymer, lightweight. You know what I'm saying? The 1913 rail or whatever, optics ready. Glock pretty much generally started all that. So next, like I say, they're gonna mess with the register. You're gonna have to register, specific brands and the high capacity available models. You know what I'm saying? The 19, 17, 23, those type models. You're gonna have to register those. And they make drums for 42s and 43s and 43Xs. So that's why I'm really, trying to do a little reaching, but I really just want people to really realize, like, all right, this kind of possible because of all the switch violence that's going on. So, first they're gonna start with the price, and next is gonna be the registry. And if you see in Washington State, they pretty much trying to pass a bill, and in California actually, they're trying to pass a lot of these bills. And I've been making these videos before they've been coming out with these things on a public scale, news wise. So it's kind of adding up. Eyes and Ears Tactical, get in the comments, let us know, do videos on this. I really be wanting you to do videos on this because you out there. So, this really your niche. This your target audience, where you're from. A lot of people don't know California take up 1/3 of gun sales in America. That's the crazy part. Of all gun sales, California they really buy a lot of guns. A lot of people don't know this. Even though they got restrictions, they buy a lot of guns. Third, what I think they're gonna do is the tax stamp that I was talking about. If they're gonna put it on the assault weapons ban and make it to where, okay, like a suppressor, like a SBR, you gotta get that tax stamp, like a automatic rifle or whatever, pre-banned or whatever. I think they're gonna do the increase, probably like 30% also on the tax, which you technically can't even really get NFA items in California. You can't get threaded barrels. Um, I don't even think you can get flash suppressors and stuff. Like, they got a lot of weird stipulations out there. So soon, if you can't get that tax stamp, if they don't approve you and they put it whatever model on that list, technically they're gonna be doing gun buybacks. So then they're gonna be saying, okay, well, if we don't approve you, we'll buy it back from you. And I think they only gonna try to buy them back for like $300, y'all. And then if you do get approved, like I said, they gonna raise the tax stamp on it. So I mean, all right, on top of you already, let's say you got 5 Glocks, and you got to put tax stamps on all of them. You know what I'm saying? You in the whole $1,000. You feel me? Extra for no reason. A lot of people done had their guns pre-pandemic. You know, I call a lot of people the pandemic shooters because they got guns during the pandemic. Like, everybody ain't just not getting into guns, bro. A lot of people been had guns. A lot of people got big collection of Glocks specifically. So that's a lot of $200. Well, I'm sorry, $500 tax stamps for each one. It's $200 in general now from the ATF. That's gonna be $500. You know what I'm saying? So that's thousands of dollars. You feel me? On old guns that people been had. Just look at the Glock store. He was smart. Lenny from the Glock store. He got up out of there. Well, I think like going on like 2 years ago now. He shot up out of there from San Diego straight to only Nashville. So, you gotta think, bro. Like, I'm not really making up too many far fetched assumptions, specifically to the assault weapons banned states, not the free states, not the South, and a lot of states, borderline South like Virginia, West Virginia. They starting to adopt these, blue state mindsets and laws and constitutions, and it's weird because those some of the most gun-friendly states. I mean, even though everything is federal there, like, but in a sense, Virginia is still a gun-friendly state, both West and East Virginia. So y'all get in the comments, bro. Let me know, man. This is my second time I had to actually make this. YouTube, they been on my back, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all hitting the like button, the comments, watching them commercials, you know what I'm saying? Let me roll, man. Help me out, man. Y'all know I don't show nothing but love, you feel me? I'm trying to help everybody get monetized best I can, honestly, man. Part 3 and 4 coming. Dress to Kill.